Happy Friday, everyone. I want to wish you a happy Friday. I want you to know that this is your time, this is your season, and this is your moment. And I just want to encourage you today. I just want to motivate you and inspire you and build you up and empower you today. And I just want to tell you this. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Do you realize that? Do you realize the power of words? Do you realize that words are so powerful? What you say to yourself, it is extremely powerful. Words are so powerful. Why? Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So what we say to ourselves can either make us or break us. And also, don't allow other people to speak doubt over you. Other people may not believe in you. Your family members may not believe in you. But listen, all you need to do in order to become great and successful is for you to believe in yourself. And before I go any further, as a motivational speaker and as a certified professional master life coach, I want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, that I love you all so much. Listen to me very closely. I am a motivational speaker and a master life coach that really loves and cares about the people. Listen, that's why I get in front of this camera every day doing motivational videos every day. Why? Because I love you, because I care about you, and because I believe in you. I want to see you make the best of your life. I want to see you live your best life. I want to see you accomplish your dreams. I want to see you make your dreams a reality. I want to see you win in every area of your life. You deserve to live the triple-double life. You deserve to be successful in every area of your life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to be rich. You deserve to be in a beautiful relationship. You deserve to have a relationship with your family. You deserve to live your best life. You deserve to fly first class. You deserve to live your dreams. And listen to me very closely. I want to see everyone win. I want to see all of you win. That's why I give you thousands of dollars worth of information for free every day, because I want the best for you. I want to see you win. And because I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. Listen, there's something about love. There is something about love. Love is so potent. Love is so powerful. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. And we were created to be loved. We as human beings, we were created to be loved. We want people to love us. We want people to care about us. We want people to believe in us. We want people to encourage us. We want people to inspire us. But listen, just in case no one believes in you, just in case if people are doubting you, all you need to do is to believe in yourself. Because listen, you may have haters. You may have doubters. You may have people that do not believe in you. You may have family members that do not believe in you. But listen, the best way to defeat your doubters is to kill them with massive success. The best way to prove your doubters wrong, the best way to prove people wrong that do not believe in your dreams is by becoming successful. That's how you shut them up. You shut them up by becoming successful. You shut them up by accomplishing your dreams. You shut them up by making your dreams a reality. That's how you defeat your doubters. That's how you defeat your haters, is by becoming successful. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And the title of this motivational video is Your Future Self. Your future self. Let me ask you this. By the time you get to your future, what is your future self going to tell you? Is the person you are, is the person you're going to be in the future? Are they going to tell you thank you? Or is the person in your future going to tell you, why did you do this to me? I'm going to say that again. I'm excited. Is the person you're going to be in the future, is your future self going to tell you thank you? Or is your future self going to tell you, why did you do this to me? But you don't want your future self to tell you the second thing I just said. You want your future self to tell you thank you for what you're doing right now. You don't want your future self to tell you, why did you do this to me? You don't want that future you to tell you that. Because based on what you do right now, the decisions that you make right now is going to determine what your future self will tell you in the future about yourself. The things that you do now, the decisions you make, the places you go, the things you do, the people you're connected to. Your future self is either going to tell you thank you for what you did right now, or either your future self is going to say, why did you do this to me? Because of what you're doing right now. And you don't want your future self to tell you, why did you do this to me? Because that's how it's going to be for so many people. So many people who are average, who are at the bottom, when they get to their future self is going to be so sad. Their future self is going to be depressed. Their future self is going to be unhappy. Their future self is going to ask them, why did you do this to me? Why did you make those decisions? Why did you stay in that toxic relationship? Why did you make those bad decisions? Why did you have those bad friends? Why did you do those bad things? Why were you average? Or either your future self will say, thank you for going after your dreams. Thank you for making the right decisions. Thank you for doing something great with your life. Thank you for getting out of that toxic relationship. Thank you for stopping drinking. Thank you for stopping smoking. Thank you for stopping vaping. Thank you for stopping doing drugs. Thank you for doing those bad things. Thank you for going to clubs and partying and drinking and smoking and doing drugs. Thank you for no longer doing that. That's what you want your future self to thank you for. You want your future self to thank you. You don't want your future self to be sorry, to be depressed, to be sad. You want your future self to be happy, whole, full of thanks, full of gratitude, full of passion, full of energy. So based off what you do right now, based off the decisions that you make right now, is going to determine what your future self will say to you. Based off the decisions that you make right now, based off the things that you're doing right now, it's going to determine what your future self or your future life will look like. What do you want your future? This is the question I want to ask you. Plain and simple. I want to ask you this. What do you want your future to look like in the future? What do you want your future self to look like in the future? What do you want your future to be? Because based off what you're doing right now, based off the kinds of friends that you have, based off the kinds of decisions you make, based off the places you go, based off the things you do right now in this present moment, it is going to determine what your future will look like. So if you want a great future, be phenomenal. Because if you are average, you're going to have an average future. If you're at the bottom, listen, all the people that are average, they are low class. All the people that are average, they are at the bottom. All the people that are average, they're not doing anything great with their lives. All the people that are average, they don't know their purpose. All the people that are average, they don't know what they're put on this earth to do. Do you realize there are old people that still don't know their purpose? There are older people, old people, they don't know what they're supposed to do with their lives. That is a sad place to be in. You don't want to be in a place in your life and you don't know what your purpose is. You don't want to be in your place. You don't want to be at a place in your life where you don't know what you were put on this earth to do. I know what I was put on this earth to do. I know my purpose. I know my calling. I know my vocation. But do you know your calling? Do you know your vocation? Do you know what you are supposed to do? Do you know what you were created to do? I want to help you figure out your purpose. I want to help you figure out what you're supposed to do. I want you to think about this. Do an assessment on your life. Do an assessment. Ask yourself, what am I great at? What am I good at? What am I passionate about? What do I love to do? What are my gifts? What are my talents? Because I'm telling you this, you have gifts, you have talents. Some of you have multiple gifts. You are so gifted. And I want you to get to a place in your life where you will figure out your gifts, where you will figure out your talents, where you will figure out what you are great at. Don't be average. All the average people, they're all at the bottom. The bottom is packed with average people. But at the top, there's not many people at the top. Phenomenal people are at the top. I'm at the top because I'm phenomenal. Do you believe you're phenomenal? Do you believe your greatness? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in your dreams? What do you want your future self to tell you? Your future self. What do you want your future to look like? Because I can tell you what your future is going to look like by the kinds of friends you have, by the decisions you make, by the mindset you have, by the way you think, by the things that you do, by the places you go. That's how I can tell what your future is going to look like. If you have negative friends, if you're in a bad and toxic relationship, if you're making bad decisions, if you're negative, if you have a negative mindset, then you know you're going to have a negative future. Your future will not be great. Your future will not be bright. But if you are positive, if you have the right friends, if you're making the right decisions right now, you're going to have a bright future. Your future self. What do you want your future self to tell you? Do you want your future self to tell you thank you? Or is your future self going to say, why did you do this to me? Why did you give up on your dreams? Why did you hang around those bad friends? Why were you negative? Why did you make those bad decisions? Why did you drink that? Why did you smoke that? Why did you party all the time? Why did you do these bad things? Why did you vape? Why did you drink alcohol? Why did you smoke your life away? Why did you do this to me? You don't want your future self to ask you that question. You want your future self to tell you, thank you for going after your dreams. Thank you for no longer being addicted. Thank you for getting out of that toxic relationship. Thank you for letting those toxic friends go. Because sometimes you're going to have to make a sacrifice. And in that sacrifice, you're going to have to let certain friends go. You're going to have to let certain people go out of your life if you're going to live the life of your dreams. Your future self. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And you may be going through pain right now. You may be struggling with depression. You may be grieving because you lost a loved one. You may be going through silent frustrations. You may be sick. You may be going through a divorce. Or maybe you've been through a divorce. Maybe you were adopted. Maybe you grew up in a single mother home. Maybe you grew up without your father. Maybe you never met your parents. Maybe you had both of your parents, but all your parents did was fight and argue in front of you. Maybe you grew up in an abusive family. Maybe you were abused emotionally, physically, mentally. Maybe you're going through some things. Maybe you've been rejected. Maybe you've been told no. Maybe you're going through silent frustrations. Listen, if that's you, you keep fighting. Get a reward for your pain. Recycle your pain. Make a decision to say, everything that I've been through in my past, I'm going to use it as fuel. And I'm going to use my pain and my story and what I went through to bless and help somebody else that's going through. Because there's always somebody out there that's going through worse than what you have been through. There's always somebody worse off than you are. There are people that can only dream to be going through what you're going through. So many people are really suffering. They're really depressed. They're suicidal. They're going through. The suicide rate is so high right now. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Listen, you keep going. You keep fighting life. Don't you give up on your life. I don't care how depressed you are. I don't care how low you are. I don't care how bad your life is. Don't you give up on your life. You keep fighting. Keep fighting life. Don't give up on your life. You're almost there. You are right there. You are so close. Don't throw in the towel. Don't quit. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please click the like button, and please share my motivational videos all over social media. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Listen, I am a published author of 4 personal development books. This is one of my books that I've written and published. Go to Amazon and type in "You Are Phenomenal" and type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. This book is powerful and it is changing people's lives. Listen, what are your dreams? You are phenomenal. You are a champion. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You can become a professional athlete. You can start your own business. You can become an entrepreneur. You can become the CEO of that company. You can get that promotion on your job. You can take that corporate company to the next level. You can start your YouTube channel. You can become a speaker. You can become an artist, doctor, lawyer, movie producer, actor, rapper, singer. You can sell real estate. You can write that book. What are your dreams? You can become a nurse, principal, teacher. I don't know what you want to do, but your future self. You have something special. You have greatness within you. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment.